All right, so it's time, you want to be able to do certain things in life. You want to be able to move around how you want to move, and you want to have that freedom, and it's not going to come overnight. So, my suggestion would be definitely look into investing into cryptocurrency, some type of stocks, uh, or just saving your money up, man. Taking $100 out every month and putting it to the side. Do that for 10 years, or however you want to play it. But for me, and my situation is, I'm not looking for short term. I want longevity, and then when my time comes to pass, my kids will be good. You know what I'm saying? So I bought into cryptocurrency, and when I say I'm doing, it's doing good, man. It's doing good enough to where when my time comes, and it's time for my kids to cash out, and they could use it, they'll be well off. You know what I'm saying? On top of that, you know, they'll be able to learn themselves. Like, okay, my father was into cryptocurrency, so let me figure out what that is. Let me look into stocks more. Let me see what uh, e-commerce is about and things like that. So man, you want to do stuff to always, you want to leave behind stuff that'll help your kids kind of, know who you are, and then on top of that, they know that, your father. Oh, my father, he seemed like he was smart and he knew a lot. He was smart enough to leave us this behind, just in case. You know what I'm saying? So, leave books behind for your kids. Write things out. I've had two journals. It's good. You might want to get a safe. You know what I'm saying? But I've had two journals that I wrote in that I would leave information for my kids, and both of them came up missing. But that's besides the point. Leave information for your kids for them to be able to, look back and read on. You know what I'm saying? So they can really understand who you are without having to get, description of who their father is from, someone who don't like you, or people who despise of you, or people who only think of you negatively. So you want to write stuff down that's only positive and beneficial to them for their future. You know what I'm saying? So they really know who you are as a father, not nothing nobody else said. And that goes along with cryptocurrency. You know, leave a book in the safe for the kids about cryptocurrency. Uh, Entrepreneurial type stuff, opening businesses. Fellas, I know some of y'all are dope boys. You doing your thing in the streets. Uh, get you some cryptocurrency right now, man, because you might have to sit down for a long stretch. And while you in there, you let that money work for you for free. You know what I'm saying? You might have to go do 10, 15, 20 years or something. Well, when you get out, you got a lump sum of money already. You got a big stack of money saved up from the cryptocurrency or however you chose to invest it. You know what I'm saying? You get out, you don't have to ask nobody for nothing. You don't have to worry about getting a car, getting a phone, finding you a place. You got all the bread you need right there. You know what I'm saying? Like you get out, in 10 years you might have a cool meal. You know what I'm saying? You might have a couple 100,000 stacked up, however you want to play it, but be smart for stuff, man. Think about stuff in the long run, especially if you're a dope boy, especially if you out here doing things that you shouldn't be doing. Prepare for the long haul, man. Stop thinking about today. You know what I'm saying? Because the police could come kick your door in or something right now. So, you know what I'm saying? Prepare for the long haul, man, and be ready for it. But, leave things behind that are very beneficial for your kids, man. Seriously, it's very important for fathers, for their kids to know who they really are and how they really move. And, you know, maybe write them a little story out, a book about your life. Maybe they might learn from your discrepancies. Like, damn, my father was like this. Okay, great. I know not to do this. From reading his story, like I said, as a father, when you have people who despise you and don't like you, and people who have hidden agendas for you, it's very important that you leave that type of information behind. And it don't have to be with family. It don't have to be with friends. You could leave it inside a will. You could leave it inside a trust, a bank. You could get you a safety deposit box at a bank and leave it in there. You know what I'm saying? And, maybe one person knows all the information to it. And like I said, that don't have to be family or friends. You know what I'm saying? It could be somebody you trust. It could be the bank. You could tell the bank, hey, at 18, when these people right here turn 18, I want them to be reached out and contacted, and I want this stuff to be given to them. You don't have to leave nothing behind for nobody. Life insurance, that's big. Man, keep life insurance, man. Get you some life insurance for your kids. Things happen. Agendas are set in place. It's a lot of people sacrificing a lot of people right now. You know what I'm saying? Just for they come up. That demon time they talking about is heavy. So, man, if you got a good heart, bro, and just get you some life insurance, be smart about it. Like I said, it's about longevity. If you got kids, it's about the long term. If you don't have kids, I want to get it. You know what I'm saying? But if you got kids, get you some life insurance, man. That'll help for when they turn 18 as well, on top of the cryptocurrency. You know what I'm saying? On top of the other stocks you may have that can really help benefit your kids in the long run. You know what I'm saying? So, fellas, we really got to figure out a different way of moving, especially with like generational wealth and stuff like that. You want to leave something behind. It don't have to be millions. Just leave something behind for your kids. Because when your time come, your time coming. After that, it's nothing you could do about it. So be smart, man. I love y'all. Y'all have a blessed day, fellas. Stay up. Keep God first.